Hey y'all, it's your friend D, and in today's video, I'm doing a closet clean out. I haven't done one since before Christmas, and it's time. So I went digging around in there, and I found some mini brands that need to be opened. Tech support. I'll be right over. Hey y'all, this is Editing D from the future. At the exact moment when I realized I was having audio issues, and the first 3 surprise balls, my audio did not record. Wonk wonk. So for those 3, I will be doing a voiceover, and for the rest of the video, I think we're good. First up was a mini brand series 2. I was very excited to open this one. It's been a minute since I opened a series 2. I think this was a gift from my sister. Once I got the wrapper off of the surprise ball, it was so weird to see the 5 different compartments because I forgot that the surprise balls originally came like this. They almost look like orange slices, and you can hear the items moving around inside. In the first compartment, we had Zatarain's red beans and rice. The second compartment had the collector's guide inside of it, and it also had this container of light cheese. I believe it's pronounced Ledamere. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this was a new one for my collection. The third compartment had a yellow scanner, and I remember this series had a lot of supermarket items that you could collect: checkout counters, shopping baskets, merchandise shelves, things like that. Next, we have some Bullseye barbecue sauce. And our last one out of the series 2 surprise ball is Honey Bunches of Oats frosted. And I think this one is actually 1/6 scale. I also found a 2-pack of Series 3 Mini Brands Fashion Balls. So I did open one of these, and there were 2 bags inside. Inside the first bag, we have the white woven purse, and this is a very common one to get. In the second bag, we got several items: this green headband, this green ankle bracelet with pouch, and the black and green boots. Now for the second ball that came in the 2-pack, I decided not to open it because I've already collected all the items in Series 3. I'm going to send this in a care package to a friend. Also in the closet was a 2-pack of retro mini brands. So I opened up the first surprise ball, and I could already tell what was in our first bag. Pringles potato chips. I always get this one whenever I get retro mini brands. The next item was the turtle wax in the bottle, and I didn't have this one in my collection, so I was very happy to get this one. And I love getting any of the items that are for the cars. Then I got lucky again, and I got another car item with the STP oil in the can. And I have this one already, but I'll take another one. Moving on to the next package, we got bananas. And I really like this one. I've gotten it before, and I just think it's a really neat packaging. And it does open, and I struggle a little bit to get it open, but it does open, and you can see all of the bananas are molded together. And I do like that they put the sticker on the bananas like you see in the grocery store. All right, that should do it. Audio is now back up. Thank you for calling tech support. And I'm taking these snacks for now. Don't worry, you'll still get an invoice. Yay! The audio issue has been fixed, and we still have one more bag out of our first retro ball. And it has Charlie perfume. This one is a double for me, and it is too big for my dolls. So I actually think I'm going to put this with my perfume collection just as decoration. I am going to open the second retro ball because I haven't completed this series and I do like getting the car stuff. And we can finally hear it pop open. That's like one of the best parts. In the first bag, we got more Pringles. I'm telling you guys, I always get this one. And this one is, yay, I got something new. I can mark this off the collector's guide now. A disposable Kodak camera, Fling 35. In the third bag is the Scotch cassette Fairy Chrome. And I really like this one because it opens and there is a cassette inside. But I wish it was a little bit smaller and it would work with the dolls. The size that it is just too big. Well, on second thought, we might be able to get away with just using the cassette. The case is definitely too big. Bag number 4 is Spam. And I think the print on mine is just a little crooked. It looks like it's shifted over just a little bit. But that's okay. Other than that, I think everything looks fine. And our last retro surprise item is Energizer batteries. And these look pretty cool. You can actually take them out of the packaging. So if I ever get a double, I'll probably do that. They look like they would be D-sized batteries for the dolls. Also in my closet was a Mini Brands Fill the Fridge refrigerator. And this was a Christmas present from my husband. A lot of you guys know I got really sick right before Christmas and that sickness lingered for months. So I don't think it's that bad that I haven't opened this yet. Sure, I stuck it in the closet, kind of forgot about it, but 6 months is better than a year. And as long as my husband doesn't see this and realize I did it again, hey, we're good. Let's open it. Here it is out of the wrapping, and it comes in this nice turquoise color, and we do have some white trim around the doors and some silver handles. It's a very nice retro style. We have some nice details on the back of the refrigerator. On the bottom half, we have some molded on coils. On the top half, we have this white panel, and I'm sure if we take the screw out, this is where we'll find the batteries. And right here, we have a switch, and we can change the inside light from just a regular interior light to a UV light. And if we open up our door, we have some items inside, and our light is on. So we do have a light inside, and this is the switch for it. So when the door is closed, the light goes off, and when you open the door, it comes on. And if we want to use the UV light, we just, and now the UV light is on. And this little button doesn't operate the UV light, it just stays on. It looks like we already have one drawer inside of the top half, and it's a clear drawer. That's pretty nice. And we get 4 drawers at the bottom, and they can all pull out. We get 2 large ones and 2 smaller ones. We get 2 pamphlets with instructions. And I'm also guessing the other pieces for our refrigerator are in these bags. Let's open this big one. I think it might be some more pieces for the refrigerator. Yep. I just followed the instructions on how to put the shelves in, and it was pretty easy. There is one shelf that is made specifically for the UV light, and it is labeled, and it goes on the very top. So you have 3 shelves in the main part. You have the UV shelf, and then you have these 2. On the door, you have 4 shelves, a larger one on the bottom, The two in the middle are the same size, and the one on top has holes to hold eggs. I still have 2 more bags to open, and I'm not sure what's inside of these, but I know the refrigerator comes with stickers. So let's open this smaller one first. So there were a few things in that bag. We did get a sticker. It is a watermelon slice. We'll put that on the refrigerator. And we got a Olipop. This one is strawberry vanilla flavor. And we got a silver scoop. I guess this is for ice. In the other bag, we have another bag. Okay. And looks like there's stuff in here. We got some blue tongs, a jelly mold, a cloche, and a bottle of jelly glue. But I'm guessing this is some sort of resin since we have a UV light inside of the refrigerator. And you guys know I do not play around with resin. So we're just gonna sit this aside. And the small bag that was inside of the other bag, we have a plate and some other things that just fell out. A white plate and 3 orange slices. There might have been more, but I only found 3 of them on my table. And I guess you can use these inside of that mold with the resin. The items from the last bag are meant to make a jelly mold. You can take the jelly glue, put it inside of the mold, and add the orange slices. Put it inside of the refrigerator on the UV setting for 20 to 25 minutes. Remove the mold from the plate and cover it with the cloche. I really like this refrigerator, but it is only 10 inches tall, which as you can see is shorter than the dolls. So I would probably have to build a stand for it, which is fine with me. So the inside of my refrigerator is looking pretty bare right now. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for some of the Fill the Fridge surprise balls. Hopefully I can find some at a good deal. You guys know I shop on a budget and I look for clearance deals whenever I can find them. I don't think they're on sale right now, but they will be eventually. Yeah, eventually they will go on sale, and I'll let you guys know when I do find them. So my friends, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about anything in this video, please leave it in the comments below. I will try my best to answer your questions, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye-bye.